Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are doing well. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. So let's start next. Before moving towards the topic, I want to discuss about pronoun because it's going to use in coming exercise as well. Pronoun is actually that word which is used in place of a noun, so it helps talk about someone or something without using their names. So it helps us in avoiding repetition of noun and makes our language more efficient. For example, I can say John went to the store and John bought something. So instead of repeating this noun John, I can say John went to the store and he bought something. So for avoiding repetition of noun here, I am replacing the noun John with the pronoun he. So that's how pronoun helps us in making our sentences easier and shorter to say as well. I mentioned over here pronouns, and in the higher grades you will call them as personal pronouns. Notice that a pronoun can be used as a subject and it can also be used as an object of the sentence. For instance, if I say I love my parents, in this case I is used as a subject of sentence. Similarly, if I say my parents love me, in that case me is used as an object of sentence. I hope you have understood these concepts, so let's move towards the original topics. Firstly, let's discuss about possessive adjectives. These are basically those words that show possession. They show belonging. They are used to describe who something belongs to. In English, some possessive adjectives are my, your, his, her, and so on, as they all are showing belonging of someone. For example, in sentences, I can use them as I can say it is my pencil. So it's showing that this pencil belongs to me. On the other hand, possessive pronouns stand in place of a noun. They take the place of a noun, and once again they also show possession. They also show belonging, but in a different way. They are basically used when we want to avoid repeating the noun. And just like possessive adjectives, we have some possessive pronouns as well. And in English, they are mine, his, hers, theirs, its, and so on. As I said in case of possessive adjective that it is my pencil. Now I can say that it is mine. That means my pencil is replaced with mine in case of possessive pronoun. Just remember one thing, possessive adjective and possessive pronoun both show possession. But there is a minute difference between these two, that is possessive adjective comes before a noun they are describing. But in case of possessive pronoun, they stand in place of a noun and basically they replace the noun altogether. For further understanding of the given topics, move on to the next slide. For the topic under consideration, we are given a table. Firstly, we have to understand this table and then we have to solve a relevant exercise. So let me zoom in columns A and B of the given table for clear understanding. Okay, look at column A. I'm going to read the statements. I like Betty, we like Betty, you like Betty, he likes Betty, she likes Betty, and they like Betty. Similarly, I'm going to read column B. Look at that. Betty likes me, Betty likes us, Betty likes you, Betty likes him, Betty likes her, and Betty likes them. Okay, look. In both the columns, the highlighted letter and words are I, we, you, he, she, they, me, us, you, him, her, them. Don't you think they are pronouns? We already have discussed pronouns and we are familiar with subject and object of pronouns. So definitely they are pronouns, and in the column A, pronouns are used as a subject, and in column B, pronouns are used as an object of sentences. And further, if I want to categorize these pronouns, then they are personal pronouns. I hope you have understood columns A and B of the table. Now I am going to zoom in columns C and D for understanding of the table for possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Let's have a look at column C. I'm going to read the statements that are given over here. It is my toy, it is a toy, it is your toy, it is his toy, it is her toy, it is their toy. Similarly, for column D, given sentences are It is mine. It is ours. It is yours. It is his. It is hers. It is theirs. Focus on the highlighted words of column C that are my, your, his, her, their. Notice that they are basically showing belonging of someone. Like it is my toy. It is my belonging. Means my belonging, that it is my toy. That means all these words are showing belonging. That's why these are adjectives. And not only adjectives, as we have discussed, these are possessive adjectives because they are showing belonging of someone. So these pronouns are given before a noun. That's why they are representing possessive adjective. Likewise, look at column D. It is mine. Once again, it's just showing belonging. But in this case, it is not adjective. It is pronoun. And it's possessive pronoun. Similarly, all other pronouns that are given in column D are representing pronouns, possessive pronouns, as they are not given before a noun. For second sentence, are twice replaced with ours. In third sentence, your twice replaced with yours. And similarly for all others, like his twice replaced with his, her twice replaced with hers, and their twice replaced with theirs. So basically, all these are representing possessive pronouns in column D. And that's the basic difference between possessive adjective and possessive pronoun as well. But the same thing is that they both represent belonging of someone, but in a different way. I mean to say, sentence structure is a little bit different in both cases. Now you can easily complete this information on the basis of your understanding of the table, as we've already discussed all the relevant things. A part is the colored words in columns dash and dash are pronouns. So what are they? Definitely A and B columns are representing those colored words which are pronouns. So the correct answer is A and B. Similarly, we have B part. The colored words in column dash are possessive adjectives. If you are clear about the given table, then you can easily say that it was column C, which is representing such words. Additionally, you have to tell the colored words in which column are possessive pronouns. And I'm not going to answer you. You have to tell me in the comments section. I'll be happy to see that you have understood the table and will definitely appreciate you for this. It was all about today's lecture. We have successfully covered the topics of possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.